Storm.
Welcome back to P-Storm, everybody. We are about to begin Chapter 4 of Danganronpa. I was planning to take a little break from daily uploads after I finished Chapter 3, or after I finished uploading Chapter 3, rather, because, you know, I'm still doing recordings quite frequently and uploading every day as of today. Yeah, I think the next Danganronpa video I upload is going to be the end of Chapter 3, so the episode right before this one. But, yeah, I'm like, you know what? I want to finish this game. You want to see me finish this game, so I'm like, why stop now? Let's just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. I don't remember. Oh, right. Okay, yeah, let's, look for the 4th floor. Let's see, yeah. Over here. We shall see what is on the 4th floor. But, oh yeah, let's go into the shop. Let's go into the shop. We got some Monocoin, so let's just buy some stuff at the shop. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Let's do it. I should probably do my mic checks before I start recording, but yeah, okay, mic's on, very good. Let's give it a good old gosh dang shot then. So now, yeah, we're trying to get to less than 5%. Because that's the magic number. Ooh. Oh. Don't imagine I have much use for that. That looks like an item for Junko, and we all know what happened to her. Gunganiru dato? Lucky. We got lucky. Oh yeah, shit. Hang on a sec. So, I got a new coffee cup recently, cause my old one, the one that I drank, yeah, the one that I mostly drank out of while recording, was starting to flake, and I'm like, you know, I probably shouldn't drink out of this cup anymore. So I got a new cup, and let me show you all what it looks like. Yeah, look at that. So yeah, that's how things are going for me right now. Whoa. Oh, it's a worm on a string. Wonder who that's for. Worm on a string. That's the last of my mono coins. You know, I'm just gonna do one at a time. Because, I mean, you know, I think having fewer items... Yeah, I think having more repeat items is better than having fewer items in general. That's where my brain's at right now. Oh, little feety pajamas. Damn, this game really loves that golden dildo. It's a radio with a face. That's cute. Chihiro probably would have liked that. God rest his soul. Is that an ant farm? Put an entire ant farm inside a vending machine. That looks like a baseball alarm clock. Yeah, speaking of God rest his soul, Leon, we haven't seen that boy since Chapter 1. What do we got? Holy shit, dude. One of them beanbag chairs. Another self-destructing cassette. Oh, lucky. Come on, let me see what it is. Nani ga deru kana? God damn. I'm recording this on my birthday, so I guess the game decided, hey, we're gonna give you a whole shit ton of items. I don't think the game can detect the date though. Whoa. All right, last one. Well then. Oh, right. There we go. Okay, that's enough of that. Right, we were headed up to the next floor. Seeing what is on the 4th floor. Right now we're on the 2nd. How do I... Which way's the 3rd floor? I guess there's one way to find out. What the hell? Oh, this way. Okay, yes. 4th floor is this way. Alright, here we go.
So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it.
Alright. I don't want to go into that scary red-looking corridor just yet. What's over here? Oh, music room. Music room. Man, if only Leon had survived just 3 more chapters.
This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Except a lot smaller.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Attacked? By who?
Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. When I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you.
What?
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and to steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. I am a boy!
What does she think a boy is? Fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said you must not leave?
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay?
As a matter of fact, it isn't. she made it clear, or she made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Well, I peed in the bed once. That's...
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Okay, I'm like pretty sure the cameras don't pick up audio, but the camera would definitely see fucking writing.
Well...
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... we're more than friends, aren't we? There's nothing worse than expressing your doubt about your friend when you don't have any evidence for it.
Yeah. It's a tough decision, but...
Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
So, that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were unhappy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share? Oh, you were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share?
I'm sorry, I really am.
It's fine. Goodbye.
Those are her parting words. Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Is this a grand piano? Seemed really old, but it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless.
Damn. 3 Monocoins. Yeah. I'm gonna miss Celeste, even if she was a cold-blooded murderer. Oh shit, what's in here?
No good. The door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the Data Center. What's behind this door is a total mystery.
Looks like that room could be related to Monokuma. Not that I doubted it with a name like the Data Center. That's probably where the mastermind is watching all this unfold. Ooh, this is like a chemistry lab or something? Looks like it could be.
Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage.
Don't breathe this.
Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in a deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
Huh? You need something?
No, it's nothing.
You sure? Okay then.
Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina.
What is it, Makoto? Did you need something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? Well, okay. Right, tab.
It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
Listen, Makoto, listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me.
Okay, Hina, just chill out.
There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine. I don't know how to pronounce that. And what? They even have Proteinzyme X.
What is that?
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Oh, yeah?
This is amazing. It's like a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some more prayers then.
A gold mine, huh?
Oh, right. Okay. You push R to get out. R! Damn, how many floors does this fucking school have, man? Oh.
This is the office. Of course, there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on.
Oh. I see another photo.
Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture looks pretty fucking straight. What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? Man, they're all dead too, what the hell? Smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. These people aren't normal, though. It's just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here, including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake.
You're fake.
Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on.
Then you're saying this picture is real?
If there was such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case...
I don't know, you tell me. Oh man. Every one of these flowers can be examined.
There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder.
I know, how do they photosynthesize if there's no sunlight? Oh well. Let's just farm some monocoins. Damn. This must be where they grow all the monocoins. They come from these flowers. Doot 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 doot. Okay, well that was fun. What is this? Oh shit. Monokuma is another office.
The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's Room. The Headmaster's Room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Huh? The door's locked. Damn it! I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others.
No? Not gonna let me look at that red corridor? Oh well. I get a feeling it'll come into play later.
Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. After a few minutes...
So, is this everyone? Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Kyoko? She's ignoring me.
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you? She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her.
This is bad.
Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
Just like everywhere else.
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were all locked. The data center and the headmaster's room.
The headmaster's room? This sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside...
Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door.
What was that?
Ugh.
No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the fuck? Hell no, I didn't.
Then what did you say? 'Cause I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was...
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
I'm not mad. Double mint.
And the cool and alphabet letter? Yeah, comes right after double mint.
You're totally...
You're... Why do I keep mixing Hiro and Makoto's voices? You're totally mad. What is going on?
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
Is he gone? Whew. Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious. But if he'd go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room.
But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. There was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also, a bunch of different poisons.
Well, we found our next murder weapon.
Poisons?
They were all labeled clearly, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
What do you mean?
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open...
Bro, this is the murder school. What do you expect?
It's absolutely the work of the mastermind.
So, has everyone said what they needed to say?
I think so.
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Somebody do something to cheer me up.
Can I say something?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed.
No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one.
Another one?
This time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. The classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows.
I don't know, Celeste doesn't really look like she's smiling. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
But how can that...
Monokuma must have faked it.
But if the picture is real... I said is real. Then everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
Can't be. It's a fake.
But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who've died?
Huh?
That's what you're saying, isn't it?
No, that's not it.
I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same.
That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Come on, guys, stop fighting. All your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture. He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still...
Are you still so conflicted? It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice.
Byakuya!
You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest.
Huh?
Did he finally just say something useful?
Byakuya, what have you been up to? I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers?
He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been.
Alright. Off to go take a bath then. I'm gonna have to take one myself after I finish recording this. I am a stinky boy. Speaking of stinky,
When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her.
okay, that's a surefire way to get caught. Because Toko doesn't bathe.
Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
I already heard it with Master. With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up. Stop bothering me. Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
No, I made Master a promise.
A promise?
Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog?
Yes.
If it's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
Achoo!
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg.
First a mega masochist, and now a super sadist.
Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
Come on, Makoto, give her the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech.
Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was desperate as I I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop?"
Such an ultra-miraculous feeling of unhappiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating.
So even you realize it's abuse.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
Okay.
Everyone come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. Kept you waiting, huh? Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. We're finally in Egypt.
Yeah, we're finally there.
In Egypt. I'm starting to get kind of nervous.
I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Move. The single word was like
a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
Here we go.
Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and to create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? What's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves.
What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here... It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever? It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that? I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. Seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history.
What does that mean?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as the tragedy, it was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground. They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
What could this tragic event have possibly been?
In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer. And the answer we got was...
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry.
And that's all he said.
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind.
The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far.
No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading to the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now. The headmaster is here in the school?
And that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious. But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster. No matter the cost.
The headmaster must be stopped, no matter the cost.
Kyoko, what's going on?
I can't explain why, I just know I have to find him.
She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information.
That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again.
I'm sorry. That's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry.
Then it really is all over.
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday.
A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed.
What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting all depressed over things I can't do anything about.
Well then, I guess that's it.
That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later.
With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
So Alter Ego did everything he could. We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right?
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right?
But you know, what's the difference between us and that program anyway?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends, the merrier, right? Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So anyway.
Don't so anyway that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that?
No, but...
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend.
Do you really mean that?
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? What were they thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago started everything.
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything that you could describe that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so...
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
That event led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something? That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew what the school had been shut down.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us. We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. We have to find him and make him tell us everything. As long as we can get our hands on him, I think.
Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then
Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me.
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call.
But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're not still mad about that whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter a little.
Good wordplay.
And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Don't get so angry. Here, let me help center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But
what's he talking about?
Oh. Damn. So, it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now.
I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed.
So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak Academy had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. Apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then that lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do Do you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead. And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
The fuck, man?
First things first, I need to head to the dining hall.
Alright. If you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. If you have suggestions on what else you'd like to see me play, then let me know in the comments. And I'll see you when I see you.